Hi, and welcome to the free paper industry. Fast-paced, exciting, big business. Today, in the United States alone, there are an estimated 3,000 to 5,000 free publications, generating over $3 billion annually, and the industry is still growing. What are the free papers? Typically, the free papers consist of two kinds of publications. One is composed entirely of retail and want ads, and the other is community papers, which contain both advertising and local news. Many publications are independently owned and operate primarily in one market, while other publications are owned by companies that publish 20 or 30 publications, or as many as 100 different editions every week. In fact, daily newspapers are now buying out some free papers or starting their own. Many have formed regional chains. Free circulation papers are delivered to households in large metropolitan areas as well as smaller cities and rural areas across the United States, Canada, and around the world. That's big business. And this is a young industry. Most of the growth has occurred within the last 50 years.
Virtually every town, small or large, in America has a free distribution paper of one type or another.
This is a vibrant and growing and dynamic industry that is going to zoom in the next few years.
What has contributed to such rapid growth? One important factor is that the publications are delivered free of charge to the public, the entire public. What this means is that they are readily available to all consumers in the marketplace. Another factor is market saturation. The goal of free papers is to deliver a paper to every household in each market where a free paper operates. Now, larger markets are often zoned, but the objective remains the same: 100% saturation of the marketplace.
The circulation in the shopper industry is our biggest, most important point, in that we are saturation delivery. Almost everyone in the market receives our paper, and that is the biggest benefit of free papers.
And these publications have a local focus. What this industry found is that consumers respond to publications that inform them regularly of sales, services, and information in their own community.
We're committed to the local market. That's where our bread and butter is, and that's where we live.
We serve local businesses. We serve local people. We serve our communities.
I like free papers. They have a lot of local interest to them. They have local news, local happenings, local environmental things, school happenings, and people seem to be more interested in what's happening in their neighborhoods.
So free papers provide tremendous value to the readers. Yet there's another element that contributes to the success of this industry: the advertiser. Free papers deliver substantial value to advertisers because of this very important tenet: ads are news too. Free paper readers are vitally interested in local consumer events, sales, openings, products, and services. What this produces for advertisers is responsive consumers, people who are ready, willing, and able to buy, people who want to spend their money locally.
We live 70 miles north of Dallas. I could go to Dallas and shop for the car, but if through this, I can just, because we have a very large advertising with our automobile dealers through the shopper, so we can therefore keep our business local, but still get a good deal.
This represents an important customer for any advertiser and is why advertisers use free papers. So, the free paper industry flourishes because of the meeting of these needs: delivering to readers either advertising or a combination of news and advertising, and delivering to advertisers an effective way to reach the entire market. Advertisers can convey their message to the most important group of consumers in that market: people with money to spend who are looking for local goods and services. A winning combination.
People don't have a lot of time anymore, so that they are trying to save time themselves and how they shop. And a shopper is a real quick way to take a look at what's going on before you go out.
And what does this group of consumers look like? According to a national readership survey conducted for the Independent Free Papers of America, 60% of the readers are between 25 and 54 years old. 72% are married. 45% have attended college or have a college degree. 38% have children under 18 in the household. 75% have their own home. 44% have incomes over $35,000. 83% of readers always or most always read advertising in their papers. 1 out of 2 readers list free papers as their primary source of shopping information. This represents a consumer group with multifaceted needs and the income to support a host of goods and services. Good news to any advertiser.
Free distribution newspapers actually get to the heart of your community. It's something that every small business should do, even if it's in a small scale way and eventually work up to a large scale way. My ads were some of the smallest in the newspaper in the beginning, and now they've been as much as a full page ad.
Now, I've been using free papers now for 7 years, and they have worked very, very well.